and at the same time be my best friend, so I can talk myself into doing things and seeing the potential and seeing the possibilities, going after it. So with that in mind, even recently reading Ray Dalio's book Principles,
Yeah.
it talks about exactly this evolution of the thoughts and everything of
Same
behaviors.
thing, different way of explaining it.
And being very critical with myself is understanding that, okay, what are my limitations, what I need to work on, and things like that. So in terms of coaching, how does that work on implementing new behaviors or changing new strategies? How do you go about it?
So for me, I use
steps.
so for me, I use the strategy of cancel, clear, connect. Right? I just take control of my thoughts initially, my actions, and my words. So if and it starts with a shift of paradigm of value. It starts with being grateful. So instead of living in a world of ego-based decisions, of scarcity, shortages, voids, and obstacles, which attracts exactly more of those, I simply control those 10,000 inputs, meaning I sit there, I'm anal retentive and OCD about time.
Okay.
So if while we're 10 minutes late for you, I'm all over, right? 10 minutes before
You're
I was 10
doing
minutes late,
something.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
dude,
got
I'm
it.
10 minutes late. But in the past, when the traffic wasn't moving, I would literally be like, fuck, and I'd create all this resistance, which probably slows down even more of the traffic. Where today, I'm like, thank you. Like, thank you, like that's what, and that basis, believe it or not, is how I change all the things, and it creates a flood of favor that I live. There's 3 different worlds. I think I may have said this on the phone, but I see this, believe it, and live it. Some people live in an energy of not enough. And so no matter what they have,
Yes. No matter how much, they're
always not enough. Some live in just enough. No matter what they have, just enough. If you can live in the energy of more than enough, whether you're stopped in traffic, whether you're, right, in your perspective, you're changing those 10,000 data points because you believe in unraveling. You believe that everything's supposed to happen the way it is to, that there's a higher truth that is allowing you to learn from whatever's happening in front of you. And the faster you allow it to happen and learn from it, the faster you're going to get to where you want to go.
Right.
But the minute you attach to your outcome and your happiness to an outcome, you're actually creating resistance. You're creating a void or a shortage, which then attracts more voids, shortages, and obstacles, which slows you down. So if I was sitting there frustrated about traffic, I wouldn't have been 10 minutes late like I manifested. I'd have been 30 minutes late.
Right.
And I believe that.
Yeah.
And I believe it not only in an individual.
You create because you resist persists.
I co-create, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
kinda
co-create.
Co-create. I tell that to my wife all the time. Hey, why are you worrying about things? You might create just what you want to prove that you
Always
thought were
thank
right.
you.
Right?
Thank
that's
you.
the thought.